Hi, today is January 23rd, and I'm going to demonstrate here the Branson IPC 3000 plasma system with the AllWin 21 upgrade kit. And this job PO number is 4500868-241. Anyway, I want to demonstrate that this machine is completely functional. Okay, I've gone through the whole system inside and out, so it's refurbished. I'm going to open the door. I don't know if you could see the quartz. The quartz is intact. The system went through all its calibrations. Okay, what you're hearing right now is the pump running, so it's kind of a little bit loud. So, but if you could see the screen. Okay, this is the AllWin 21 computer, and here you have the recipes, the process, engineering programs, and the process for production, and the calibration. And this is your main screen, so you could do many things with this screen. I've gone through all the calibrations. I checked leak. I did a leak check on it, make sure that it's tight. And also this machine, as it runs, if it doesn't pass vacuum leak check, it would probably fail and give you an error. And same with gas flows and valves and stuff like that. So I'm going to run a short run so you can see that it's running. Then you're going to look at the screen, and it's going to tell you that what's going on as it goes through the process. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to run a process. This is a test process. I got to make sure the door is closed. There is an interlock on the door, so if the door was open, it would give me a fault. Okay, so I'm going to run this one recipe. It's a short recipe just to make sure that it's running. And I'm going to start the recipe. It says 2011 test. Okay, so I'm going to run this process. Okay, the system is pumping down. If you could look over here, the pressure, I don't know if you could see it, but here's where the pressure is. It'll start pumping down. It's a big chamber, so it takes a little while to start pumping down, but once it goes, it pumps down really quick. There it is. Yeah, it's okay. So it's pumping down. When it gets to this base pressure, you'll see the screen change. Right now it just changed. And right here you can see the progress of what's happening in the chamber. So right now it's pumping down. I don't know if you could be able to see these numbers here, but here's your gases. It'll show your gases, your pressure, and your RF. I got this process set up at about 400 watts. Okay, right now we're not running O2 nor argon, but I have it on so you can see that the MFCs are reading. Okay, so the gases just came on, and as you can see right here, this will give you a graph of the gases that just came on to their settings. After the gases come on and it stabilizes, then the RF will come on and you'll see it strike a plasma. So you can see the graph. Pretty soon the RF will come on. Okay, the RF just came on. If you could look over here, I want to point down to the RF generator. Okay, I have it set at 400 watts, and it's exactly 400 watts, so it's reading what it's supposed to be. And if you look at the screen, it's very hard to see because of the colors but it also says 400 watts. Okay, and if you look over here at the machine itself, and if you look over here at the machine, you'll see that I have a plasma going on right now. So you see that it's a pinkish color. So right now it's actually performing an etch. I don't have any product in there, so I'm doing just a short cycle just to demonstrate that it's working. So I just have a short time in there, so you'll see the plasma go off in a little while. It just turned off right now. Now the chamber will start evacuating, so it'll pump down. It'll do a cycle purge a couple of times before it goes into atmosphere. So we'll wait for it to go through its pump purge state before you open the door. It takes a while to vent, but that's normal. I got very low flow on the vent right now, so it takes a long time. As you can see, it went into atmosphere, but it's still, it's going to take a while to vent out. Okay, it went into another pump, purge, so it pumped, and now it's purging again. Now they do that just to make sure that it evacuates all the gases that are trapped in the chamber. Now, while this thing is venting, I just want to let you know that we have a small recirculator attached to our RF generator. Okay, normally we don't supply that with the RF generator, but in case they probably want one, we could probably find one. Let's see if it vents already. Okay, so it vented, and so now I could probably remove the product, but there's no product in there right now. Anyway, this will conclude the demonstration that this system is working correctly. Thank you very much and have a nice day.